Okay, here we are. So we're going to grab everything, and what we're going to do now is we're going to mirror and clone the legs and mirror them to the other side. Duplicate, move them over, and then flip them using the mirror command in Tinkercad. All right, so here we go. I'm going to grab everything and lock, unlock, so make sure they're all unlocked. Now be careful with this. I just want to select these shapes here. If you got other stuff in the way, you might have to click, hold down Shift, and click on these other shapes one by one. But you can see right now, I'm going to undo that move. I'm just grabbing those and I'm going to group them with Union Group. And I'm going to do the same thing to this one. And you can see this would be a good view. We don't want to grab the body. Now, if you do grab the body, it's not a big deal. You hold down Shift and you can unselect that. And you can always move it to see if it's together and then undo the move right away. All right, cool. Let's group that. I'm going to go back and lock my body and lock my neck. We don't want to ruin anything at this point, right? All right, so here we go. And hey, another thing you can do if you're worried about ruining anything is you can totally just unlock everything. And before you start doing any of this, you can duplicate the whole animal and move your copy up out of the way. You see, just kind of set it somewhere else. Then if you screw something up, you got a backup. It's free to do. It doesn't cost you anything. All right. So I got this leg and this one here. I've got them both selected. I held down Shift to grab in between. So I click one, hold down Shift and grab the other one. And we're going to click this duplicate or Control D. Where are the copies? Well, they're right where the original ones are. Hold down Shift and use your arrow keys to move it straight over. And then what you're going to do is go up here to mirror, the mirror command, and we're going to mirror it. Which way do you want to mirror it? Well, we definitely don't want to go front and back. We want to go left to right mirror. There it is. Now, click off of it. And you can see, holding down Shift, we have these two selected. Straight top view, and again, remember, we got to make sure we have our flat view on so the cube looks like this. Super important. I'm going to look and see and kind of move those so they're mirrored with the other side. We can also move the other one in if you need to a little bit. And there you go. And then what you can do is you can take these and hey, in real life, animals usually don't stand completely with both legs in exactly the same way. So what we can do now is we can make it look more organic or realistic, like like a real animal, by taking this leg and rotating it just slightly. And then we can compensate for the rotation by moving it forward. Straight on view. So it just kind of changes it a little bit. You can double click to go in here and rotate certain parts of the animal. Sorry about that. You could take this one, you can ungroup it. And what I'm going to do is just kind of move this leg in a slightly different pose. We don't want to screw things up too much. So I'm going to make this one, rotate this back, move this chunk a little bit forward, rotate it a little bit. See, I'm just making this leg in a slightly different pose. If you screw this up, you can always delete it and duplicate it on the other side. Move this forward. So now it's not completely symmetric. Most animals don't stand completely symmetrical. So you can see it's just slightly different on each side. And I can do the same thing on this side over here. So we can ungroup this one. On this side, I really am going to change it quite a bit. Whoops. Uh-oh, I grabbed the wrong one, didn't I? Let's lock that down. Made a mistake, so I don't mess with the body. Whoops. Whoops, I ungrouped the wrong one, didn't I? Okay, I guess I'll change this side then, huh? Let's lock that leg down. On this one, I really want this one to change quite a bit. So I'll grab this. I'm going to really tilt this one to be forward. Move this forward a bit. Also tilted forward. Move this up. Tilted. Hold down shift and move these guys way up. It's got to look realistic. That looks pretty good. So see, now we don't have a straight up symmetric pose. All right, so now we have duplicated everything. And I'm going to grab all this, unlock, and lock again. Now in the next video, we're going to take on the head and then probably do the tail in another video.